Hey y'all, what's happening? So, I just got done bolting this thing in. I used 5/16 grade 5 bolts with serrated heads and serrated nuts. And I plan on putting some blue thread locker on the end of the threads before I cut them down, but 4 on each side. I plan on putting, let me show you what I got going on here. I kind of just got this table here, and my van's a mess, so I like to put a table out, and it helps to organize things. We got one of these. I've got 2 of these DeWalt tables. The thing I don't like about them is the holes. So I got a nice piece of leather. I still got to trim it, cut it down, and all that to make it more rectangular shaped. But anyway, I used a piece of leather I got from an Amish place by me. Pretty cheap. I can't remember. I had it a long time ago. But this way, I roll it up. I put it in the van. It's easy to store, and but then things don't fall through my table. So, highly recommend that. I used to use like a piece of cardboard there from refrigerators or water heaters. Actually, water heaters. Yeah. Anyway, it's a mess. That's what my van looks like after about a week or 2 of just, yeah, it's a constant struggle keeping your truck neat. I'm sure you guys know that. But I don't think I'm going to have the problem. If I use my truck here, I don't think I'm going to have that problem. I mean, I've already been over it. Anyway, so what I did was I put in, so I got one there, okay, and then I put one at the very end, struck a line to get the other 2 in. So I got 4. I was thinking about adding 2 more to each side. I might do that. Now, then I was thinking if I do that, see, I would have another, like a nut. I'm going to cut these down, but I'm going to have a nut sticking up here. So it's just like more obstructions. I just feel like they're going to get in the way. And I'm thinking it'll be fine. Strong enough, right? Pretty serrated nuts have a pretty big head on them, and the bolts are the same. So anyway, torque them down really good. Compressed that rubber gasket I put in there. But I don't know if you can see in there. Sorry. Let me go to another spot. It's not compressed like, you know, there's still some compression left in the rubber. You know, it's about 3/16 to a quarter in different spots. So anyway, it's going to seal real nice. It's like a, let me show you what I used. Got it on Amazon. If you guys want me to put a link, I got it. It comes 26 feet. The adhesive was real strong, worked real good. You just got to wipe your rails down with some alcohol. So I have both of these tubes are compressing. The one on the inside is obviously more, but there's no way this is I'm gonna get water in here. What I did was I put it, I don't know if you can see in there, you know, I put it on the sides and then across, but you know, I mitered the corners. I didn't actually cut it all the way through. I just cut the inside, mitered that. You can't see it, but I don't see how I would ever get some water in there. So what I'm doing now is I just got done. I did this side too. Where are you? There you are. So, about 4 on each side. It wouldn't take. Anyway, I'm not sure if I'm gonna put extra, but I don't think I need it. Then again, a 1-ton truck is pretty beefy rear end suspension, and a lot of banging around, man. I don't know. I just I hope it doesn't loosen up, you know, the metal fatigue. And anyway, I could always add more, but at some point it's like, okay, you know, overkill, enough's enough. So I'm gonna put up front there, I have the bulkhead rail. I can't through bolt because it's you know, it's like a channel. So what I'm gonna have to do is install the rivet nuts. I'll put 1, 2, 3, or 4. Not sure yet. Favor the inside so that if any water does get to, yeah, I'm just saying I'm not favoring the outside, I'm favoring the inside. So, yeah, there's no way it's going to leak. So, anyway, I just wanted to show where I'm at. So right now I'm going to start vacuuming out the metal chips. I already wiped the insides down with some disinfectant. I'm not going to go crazy painting that. I just want to clean them. So vacuum out the metal chips. I didn't clean this side. I'm going to do that in a little bit after I'm done vacuuming. And then I took out, there was some wooden compartments that had been put up there. This is, it's only like a 1-inch lip, but I can use that for storing some pipe maybe, or furring strips, or 2x4s or whatever. Or saw horses, not sure yet. I can also utilize the side here. I was thinking about hanging a piece of pipe up here, a 6-inch diameter PVC, and maybe store some 8-foot pieces of pipe in there. And then maybe a 4-foot piece, and then I could do it on the other side too. I was thinking about an 8-foot piece on that side, and then a 4-foot and a 2-foot over here, 4-inch, to store my shorter pipe. So yeah, I don't even carry sawhorses right now in my van. I just carry the table, but I might be able to carry the sawhorses in this setup. So that's it. Just wanted to make a quick video. I think it's looking badass. Just wanted to say something else. Someone said to me in the comments that it looks awful. They're saying it's awful, and I asked why, and they said because you can't put large cargo in there. You can't put 4x8 sheets, I guess, you know. But honestly, it's going to be so full of tools and supplies, materials that I use on a daily basis. I don't have room for, I don't need to carry around plywood. Now, if I ever want to carry plywood in here, I can, but I would have to rearrange all my stuff. This is going to be, if I was using this for work, this would be almost fully, it would almost be full of tools and supplies. So where would I put plywood? I'd have to put it on top. So I don't think it's going to happen. I don't need to carry, but if I had to, I measured, I can fit 48 inches, I could fit on a diagonal, but I would have to take one of those shock absorbers, what do you call them? To hold up my top. I'd have to take one of them out in order to do that, but nah, not a big deal. Like I said, I never carry that kind of stuff. If I need to carry plywood or 2x4s or whatever, let me show you what I got. I have, now I'm using this right now for my boat, but I have a utility trailer. It's a galvanized 4x8 utility trailer, and I've had a pallet of wood pellets on that, weighed about 2,200 pounds. So that can hold quite a bit right there. That's a 4x8 platform, and if I ever need to carry plywood or lumber or whatever, I can put it on that. I also have another option which I think I've shown you guys in other videos, yeah, that I have dump trailers. So it's kind of a mess. Gotta take care of the weed situation. Can't get grass to grow here. Anyway, I got too much shade. So here's one of my dump trailers. I'm using this, one of my dumpsters here. I'm using for when I come back from jobs and I have things to throw away, and I'm also using it for my yard cleanup and etc. Got a bunch of things. I also got to put a dishwasher in there that I just took out of a job, so that's got to go in there. And then one of my dumpsters is out on a job, and then I have my other one there. So I have 3 of these. I haven't even used this one yet. I need to replace the reservoir, plastic reservoir in there. Has some cracks, so that has to get replaced. But anyway, that's all for now. I just wanted to do a quick update. Stay tuned for another video coming up in the next day or two. Take care.